that I've been paying attention to so far has started trophies.
Yeah. I just think it's well, honestly, I don't know if it's the most neutral. It's got a kind of a low ceiling, which in this matchup I think is actually pretty good for Iron Giant.
Yeah,
But I think other than the low ceiling, everything else about it just feels nice.
yeah. I genuinely might just run one starter in the future since I think that's better than three starter.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of tough for this game because there's not like too many great like neutral stages. Like I don't
Yeah,
think Sky Arena Platforms is like too neutral of a stage just because it's like
yeah,
got
it's really
such an
not.
insane like blast zone size to it.
Yeah, and like, plus platforms are huge in this game. They're kind of hard to traverse, and like,
Yeah, and they especially mess with a lot of characters' projectiles.
yeah, projectiles just decide to bounce off them instead of going where they should.
Oh, and the weirdest thing is how the like side of a platform can act as a wall that you
Yeah,
can bounce off of. It's really whack. But wow, that killed.
yeah. So here we
Yeah.
see XL taking his first stock lead of the set.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as expected, it's hard for Iron Giant to kind of capitalize on this. Um, so bolts used. Oh, that was close. I don't know how like true it is, but I think you can do like up air and then kind of cancel into an air dodge and then up air again.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
but instead of that, he opted for the up special, which I think is a really good option still because that can get some damage off or kill.
yeah, for sure. So here we're seeing um, XL doing very well. Dan probably going to need to pop bolts here, but no, gets the down air.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is where I think it's kind of really tough for Iron Giant to kind of navigate this. Bolts down. Um, what do you do against Tom and Cherry?
Yeah, and like, just Jerry as a projectile does so well because Iron Giant can't
Yeah.
dodge it. Iron Giant's too big to do that.
Well, that's gonna kill. That was a really good confirm. The like first hit of up tilt to
Yeah,
up air. I've never seen that. Oh, I didn't even. That's kind of crazy. He just used the dynamite to like cancel out the bolts, and
yeah,
I'm not positive on it, but I think it counted as like 3 hits towards it.
yeah.
It's 3 separate projectiles.
And like to some degree, we're seeing Dan not necessarily grinding bolts as much as Dingle does,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore just not being able to not play the game when bolts are active.
Yeah. All right, gets the stock here. This is gonna be very tough to come back from. Oh,
Ooh,
that was a hit and a half right there. That was a very convincing match from XL.
yeah, very tough to come back from.
Yeah.
Very quickly becoming getting clipped.
But yeah, I man, that's tough for Iron Giant.
Yeah, looks like Dan sticking to his guns though.
Yes, he's running it back though. Going back cave. I just heard
Yeah,
the pick there. I think that is interesting pick. Normally, I would think that Iron Giants would look for a bigger stage, so like Sky Arena platform or
yeah.
even just Sky Arena flat. Just
I can see it though because it's not much room for XL to zone Dan out with the projectiles. Plus, with this ceiling, XL's dying super early.
yeah, that is true. It could work out. It. Oh. Yeah. I don't usually watch too much singles, so I don't know normally. Oh wow, that was crazy.
Yeah. Using that jab so much it's getting staled.
Oh, that was a crazy Jerry shot right there.
Yeah,
Oh my
unfortunately
god.
goes all the way off the stage, but still looks super cool.
Yeah.
That's really what matters, not winning, right?
No, yeah. But you could see even just with Jerry down, how much like more space Iron Giant has to kind of actually like do things.
Yeah. Iron Giant. Yeah. Iron Giant very
Okay.
susceptible to projectiles. So And there we see that. XL just able to throw Jerry all the way across the stage. Dan can't really do anything about that, just has to eat the hit.
Yeah. I feel like Tom and Jerry is kind of at kill percent here, but I don't know what Iron Giant's like best options are to kind of convert this into a kill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just having that rocket active, taking the hit, it doesn't matter. XL now up 2 stocks in this game too.
Yeah. And that's super hard to come back off. When off of losing neutral once, it's already 60%.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always a hard decision for Iron Giant to pick whether or not to use the bolts like early to kind of stop that percentage from going up, or to save yourself like later when you're at high percent.
Yeah,
So-
if you don't have both of those, like if you don't have the cooldown to get both of them online, that,
Yeah.
and I guess that's the gamble. If you do it early, you need to assume that you'll get the cooldown,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't, you're in trouble.
Oh my God, the rocket.
Yeah, that's the second time we've seen XL just sort of set the rocket and then run it down, and what can you do at that point? Right, and it looks like we're seeing a character switch out of Dan, if I heard that correctly.
Oh, the Finn. Dan has been playing a lot of different characters today. He's probably
Yeah.
looking for the one. I think Finn is in a really good spot right now.
Yeah, still some incredibly heinous moves.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a spike that goes all the way off stage while I'm completely safe.
Dude, nothing tilts me more than the Finn like running down tilt,
Yeah,
like down
it's
attack.
so bad.
I hate how it's like you're kind of near the center of stage and it just kind of hits you from behind and pulls you like to the edge and spikes. Oh man.
Or like you're trying, or if you're trying to get off like the wall.
Yeah. And they're just every Finn just stands there holding it and they wait. Oh man. No, Tom and Jerry definitely hard to play against, but I gotta like give props to being able to aim the Jerry shot so
Ooh.
well, like that right there.
Yeah.
I was
You
about.
You were just talking about it.
Yeah, I was
You
about to.
spoken it to being.
Yeah, but XL's been very good at like having some really like precise shots with it, which I think is super impressive.
Yeah. A lot of times when you see Tom and Jerry's, they'll throw Jerry. Half the time it'll be, decent shot. The other half, Jerry will just fly off the stage.
Yeah. That's what happens when I play Tom and Jerry. I shoot Jerry off the stage and I go, oh nope, oops.
I just
Ooh.
spend way too long aiming, and then they're hitting me.
Oh, that was a good combo off the wall right there. I really like how the kind of like, I guess the wall platforms are done on Batcave compared to some other stages where like it breaks so easily. You're only ever getting like 1 to 2 wall combos off of it before it breaks and it kind of leaves. And I think that
Ooh.
was a really good catch.
But yeah, on the one hand, I like how easily it breaks. On the other hand, I really like having those platforms. So
Yeah, it's kind of like I would love to see like a variant of the stage where once you break it, it just becomes a normal platform or something. I think that would be really
yeah,
interesting.
that'd be really cool.
Especially because I don't think many stages have platforms that are like off of the like main.
Yeah, sort of like a Kalos thing from Ultimate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I missed the final stock there. That was a quick 3-0 for XL,
Yeah.
but